Hey guys, this is MTG's, and I've got Jeff here. This is Matt, and this is
Legends of Runeterra. It is a card game made by Riot Games based on the League of Legends champions and all other stuff throughout their regions of, Freljord, Demacia, Noxus, and things like that.
Yeah, this is the first I'm seeing of this game, so this is a learning experience for me, and Jeff's gonna walk us through how to play this. So Jeff, take it away.
It's very similar to Magic, where you have cards that have mana costs, attack values, defense values, and then effects. You also have, same thing, 20 life, or in this case, 20 points on your Nexus. And with varying effects from your cards, just to make the...
so you're mostly taking down their Nexus by attacking with your...
Right.
With your champion.
So, for example, some of the cards here are like their champion cards, like Braum here. He will if he has this effect, Challenger, he can choose what opponent's card he's blocking, or I'm sorry, who's blocking him. This one, he fully heals to the start of each round because he wants to survive a total of 10 damage.
So he starts with 0 attack power and 5 vitality?
Defense, vitality, yeah, whatever, yep. But therefore, obviously, how does he survive 10 if he only got 5? That's where his healing comes in. He will heal automatically. So whether he takes 10 turns of 1 damage or any combination of, as long as he survives 10, he'll level up into Braum again. When he survives all that damage, he summons a Mighty Poro, which is now this. Which has Overwhelm, which is, it goes through defense.
Nice, nice. So you have these characters, these champions, and then what other card types are there?
So what we know is that there's the champion cards, then we have spell cards like this that have the round border around them, and we have just regular follower cards that don't look at anything fancy, but they're just kind of like...
they're cheap to throw down.
Yeah.
You could put them down in mass.
Exactly.
Yeah. They're the bread and butter.
Yeah, here's another spell card. They all have their key taglines, what region they belong to. Because you have Demacia, Freljord, Ionia, Noxus, Piltover, and Zaun. It's confusion weird. As Shadow Isles, and then you can just collect all. You can only have 2 in a deck. Like, you could be straight Demacia in one deck, or you could do Demacia, Shadow Isles in another deck, but you can't throw any Freljord in there if you choose. This counts as 1, even though it says Piltover and Zaun. It still is 1 region.
And so that'll kind of play into what sort of abilities they have?
Correct. So it'd be like Magic, where you have a white and blue deck, but unfortunately you can't have a third color, so to say, in a deck.
Okay, so two factions per deck.
Correct. Yeah. Yep. So I have, the starter decks here are these 3, and I've created my 2, both Shadow Isles heavy, because that's just why I like, ghosts and things like that.
Do you want to do a test game with one of the
starters? Sorry. Yeah, let's do...
because it's something that people would see when they start playing.
Yeah, we'll do this deck, because I really like this deck. So this is just versus an AI.
Yeah, and so when the game starts, walk us through like the steps of the turn.
Okay. So Scout's Honor. So if you look, our factions are going to be Shadow Isles and
the
Piltover Zaun. That's not Shadow Isles. I can't think of what that is right now. Ionia, sorry. Ionia, that's Ionia and Piltover Zaun, and they're also Ionia, Piltover Zaun. So it lets you know like what's roughly in their deck card-wise. Yes. Then when you get into a match, it gives you your starting hand. You can replace any cards you want and it'll immediately redraw, but that's it. So these are the costs of the cards up here. Then their values down here, and all their effects. This is a pretty good starting hand because you got some low costs.
So I have a question. I'm seeing some keywords: burst,
yes,
quick attack, slow.
So
what are those?
So this is a spell that does burst. So you can highlight over it and it tells you all the information you need.
Nice.
Burst spells resolve instantly. The enemy can't act. It's just done.
Okay, can't be countered.
Correct. Yep. Yeah. And this is when cast this card, you summon a Scrap Scuttler, which is this little guy here. So it even gives you the card it's associated with when you look it up. So you don't have to be like, oh, what is the card that it's going with? I don't know.
That's handy.
So this is Quick Attack, which means when it'll attack before the blocker does. So it has a chance to kill its defender before
without taking damage.
Without taking damage, correct. But only when attacking.
Only while attacking.
Yeah, so if you look at the board here, there's a shield and a sword here. I'm going to select this hand.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. So this means I'm attacking. This means he's defending. So I can do this. Can cast discard, summon a scrap scuttler. Might as well do that. Get a free guy. Boom. As you saw, there was no interaction the opponent can do because it was in a burst spell. To play, spend all your mana, deal that much damage to a unit. So this is a really good late game. I don't know why I have 2 of them already. So if I have like 10 whole mana here, that's 10 damage. I can take out almost anyone.
And so now, each turn you get 1 more mana than you had.
Yes, correct. 5. So this bar here, these little squares, that's your mana for cards like these guys. The circles here is your spell mana. That gets overlaid into your next turn, but you can only hold up to 3. So I start out with 1, then it'll be 2, then 3. Whatever I don't spend goes into this spell mana here that's left over. There it is, yep. So you can technically hold up to 13 mana. Your spell mana will take from your main mana, but it just gives you the opportunity to have a backup bank.
So now if you have, say turn 1, you have 1 mana and then you don't use it. Does that go into the bank, and so the next turn you'll have the 2 from that turn plus the 1 from the turn before? You'll have 3?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. So I'm going to hit... can I play you out? Yeah. So, like I said, I'm attacking. There's my attack icon that allows... This actually lets you know that you're able to attack. You can actually have cards that ready an attack, so you can have 2 attacking phases. But I don't have any cards, I think, that do that right now. So we're just going to start with that. Just get him out. See if he plays anything in return.
So then you click on attack.
Nope. He didn't play anything, so I got my 1 attack in.
Day in the field.
So now he's going to summon his card, which is Teemo. Elusive is a very nasty tag because it can only be blocked by another elusive.
Okay.
So it's yeah. So if I don't have any elusives, yeah, if I don't have any elusives, I can't block that. So yeah, with that, I'm just gonna pass.
So he did that during your attack.
The essential main phase 2.
Yeah,
I attacked.
He attacked. He had a chance to put down some stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So now I have a chance to play stuff for defending phase. So when I'm summoned, refill 2 spell mana, which is nice because I don't have any right now, so I might as well make use of it.
How can I help? Wow, did you see that?
There we go.
Please.
So now I can't play this in response because it's a slow spell. Slow spells are very weird. Their timing is, like I said, slow. It can only be played before or after the attack and defending phase. So main phase 1 or 2, essentially.
Can't be done during an attack.
Right. And then... Oh, there it is. There's that card I said earlier. You play him and he's either a 5-2 or a 2-5.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so you have a choice. Do I want to be offensive or do I want to be defensive? So we're going to do this. So I'm going to lose these guys no matter what if I block. And he's got quick attack. So no matter what, anything fighting him will meet... This is the lightning bolts here. That's a visual effect to let you know quick attack is active. No matter what, if I put anything up to block, I'm losing out. So I kind of just want to block the Teemo. Oh, it's elusive. Never mind. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's got me locked out.
Have no blocks.
Yeah, he's elusive, so I can't block it, and he's gonna have quick attack, so I'm completely losing out.
So you'll just skip your block.
I can either prevent the damage, lose a unit, or just take 2 damage.
2 damage is no big deal.
Yeah, 2 damage isn't the worst. He's down by 1, so.
Not for everyone.
And then yeah, his card effect puts mushrooms into my deck, which is a poison effect. That when I draw a card with a poison on it, I take damage to my Nexus.
Yeah.
So now if I really wanted to, I could use these spells.
What does that do exactly?
To play, I need to spend all the mana, and it deals that much damage to a unit. So
that's why you're saying it's good for late game.
Right. So I summoned her, which gave me 2 mana. So I could technically kill off that Teemo to prevent poison using all my mana that I got for free using her. Might as well do that. And then, so yeah, this has a chance. It's like I said, slow. So there's a chance for a counter. Yeah. So he has 4 spells in hand, or 4 anything in hand. Let's see what happens. Nope, it goes through. We're good. And yeah. Okay. So now I could do this. I'll spend 0 mana to do 0 damage.
I'm surprised you don't want to do that, Jeff.
Yeah, right, no. There's actually a really cool thing right here, Oracle's Eye. I'll show you that later on. I won't go jump into that just yet. Okay, this is nice.
So the mana refilled, and you're on the attack again.
Right, okay. So now I'm going to spend... I could do this person to get quick attack available, which is good, because I'm on the offense. I want to make advantage of that. Or I could throw this guy out and get some power in there. I'm doing this one to take advantage of the quick attack while I can, to make him decide, do I want to block that? Do I not want to block that? Kind of like what I had to do last turn.
Yeah.
Safety mode? Ha! Didn't build one.
Okay, so they didn't summon or do anything. So I'm going to put you out, and you out. And that gives me the ability to see what he's going to do. This is the Oracle's Eye. So if the game goes as is, if you highlight this thing, it shows you the outcome. So if you notice, his next is currently 13.
Yeah.
But it was 19. So if nothing happens, the outcome will be he's now
given what's already within your knowledge.
Yep.
That's the outcome.
Yeah. So
it's nothing changes.
Exactly. So it gives you an in-depth thing to know what potentially could happen.
That's really cool, especially when the board gets really complicated. And you're like, I don't even really know what I'm looking at here. Let me just quick, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's see what I'm going to attack and see what he does. Okay, so he's putting out the Nimble Portal for that. And there we go. Okay, so that's his card there. Yeah. Let's see. Grant Alien Hand 1/1. I think I like that. I'm going to put that out to put on this guy to make him even stronger. So he can be a 6/3 or a 3/6. I'm going to end round because I have nothing else I can do.
Because the only downside to that dinosaur thing was that, like, one of its stats is going to be kind of low, but now it actually has a little bit of a buffer.
Right. So these all have 1 damage, 1 health. But also do I. I have 1 health. So anything I put out will die. He was just to buff this dude, so I have no problem taking the hit there. And he's also just a free unit, so might as well go even all around. No one's taking anything, and everyone's losing something.
So, yeah, those will trade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing something.
Oh, no.
So this, to play, he discards 2, draws 2. Alright.
Alright, so he may not have anything. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, the opponent's turns go a little fast. They don't really give you a chance to really see what's going on.
Are you able to adjust that in settings?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay.
So now I have a chance to summon. Now you want to take advantage of main phase 2 defense turn summoning, because you have your mana that's going to refill when you start again.
You may as well use it.
Right. So this guy's going to say, give my supported ally lifesteal this round. But that's a 2 cost. I'm going to go with this guy.
Yeah, get the Dino Boy out.
I think I'm going to go... I'm trying to think. Do I have...
Well, do you have a way to protect it if you go offensive? If he puts out some dudes, you could burst them?
That's what I'm thinking, because I'm really curious to how I can... He doesn't seem like he has the strong units, but he has a lot of little units. So I'm going to go defensive here, and you're going to see why. I think you're going to like this.
Okay. Still, a 3/6 is nice.
Yeah, and that cost me, what, 3 mana?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So now...
I like that scaled snapper.
I could spend this to do 1 damage to it, making it a 3/2. But look... Last Breath, that's a effect that when it dies, it gets an effect. It creates a random epic level card in hand. So it does have ranking. So there's common, I think it's common, rare, epic, legendary. I think those are the 4 rankings of cards. So this creates basically a second highest tier.
Oh. Sorry, my neck was in a bad position for
second tier card in his hand, just for dying. I die, but you get an epic card. Like, alright, cool. I'm just going to pass. Nope, I had a poison shroom, so 1 damage. No big deal. So now, the support card, this is what I was talking about. Support, attacking with a support unit buffs the unit to its right. And it's giving it lifesteal. So...
Heals its Nexus stat amount. Interesting.
Right, yes.
Oh, now I kind of really wish you made that a 6/3. That would have been a lot of Nexus.
It would have, but the fact that he's tankier gives it more opportunity to...
Yeah, you want to keep it around.
Right. So now this guy's got 3/3. No matter what, if he dies, no matter how he dies,
he's gonna get an epic.
He's gonna get something out of it. So, I'm thinking of doing this first. Get some mana.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
A lifetime of innovation.
Summons another one.
Wow.
Yep. So, I don't want to waste this on that because it's going to happen no matter what.
Well,
I will play this.
So now, any damage that your unit sustains, any damage that your unit sustains will persist, and so like if your scaled snapper takes 3 damage, it'll be a 3/3. Like
Correct.
the remainder of its, time on the board.
So I'm just going to put these guys out because I really want to keep that lifesteal thing out, and he easily can kill me with what he's got. This will kill any of them first because it has quick attack. This will survive and kill them. This will just die. So if anything goes well, he'll go down to 7. But knowing him, he wants those things to die. So let's see where he
might not even go down to 7.
Right. So knowing him, he should put this in front of this to get it to die, and this in front of this. He shouldn't block this because he won't get that to die, which means he won't get his epic.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the computer reacts.
Oh! So yeah, he wants to kill me more than he wants his epic.
He's getting more use out of his guys.
Right.
Rather than throwing it away against your 3/1 quick attack. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no point doing this because again, he's just going to get something out of it. I want to save this for something that's really going to hurt me.
Yeah, that's way more useful.
Or really benefits him.
It's more useful as a spell.
Now think if I did a 6/3, it would have died.
Yeah.
Unfinished business.
Ah, so this one has... I've actually never seen this card before, so this is new to me. So it has Elusive, can't be blocked. It has Ephemeral. It dies after it attacks, or when the round ends. So he put that out. That card is leaving. It's gone. At this round end, it's gone. Nexus Strike is that if it strikes the Nexus, it creates a copy of itself in hand. So that's where this is powerful. It's going to keep creating itself in hand. Since it's elusive, I can't block it, but it's going to keep dying. So as long as it can attack my Nexus, which it can, because it's elusive, it'll keep making copies of itself.
Oh, that's scary. So that really puts you a clock on you, huh?
Right. Oh, look. Now we have another one of these guys.
Another snapper!
Right, but I'm going to make him a 5/2 since I have...
Teenage Mutant Ninja Snapper.
Okay, so now that's a very powerful card. This is where I would use this because I can't block that, and it's a blocking turn. Plus, he's got the lifesteal thing, so that's just going to keep healing him 3. So this is where, even though it's only a 3/1, that's a powerful card. I can't just let that go. He has a chance to counter it, so let's see. Nope, he's good. He's out. Alright, so now a 2/2. So if I do this, it'll die, he'll survive. Let's do that. This is a 3/1. Unfortunately, I don't have any good... So if I made that, I should have made that a 2/5. I should have made that a 2/5 because then it would survive that.
Well, maybe you can follow that up another turn.
Yeah, so I either sacrifice...
So try to clear up the board and then put down your Haymaker.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out what I want to sacrifice right now. Do I just do the 3/1? Do I take the 3 damage?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think you could take 3 damage.
If
you do it right, you could use the Herald of Spring with the Snapper that's a 5/2, and you're going to gain back 5 anyway.
Yeah, let's try that.
Way better, yeah. Take a little damage now, recover a lot later.
Okay.
Because now you're offensive.
Oh!
Yeah, your attack could be
grant an ally 3/3.
Could you do you have enough to do that, plus the Elk, plus the Snapper?
Absolutely, yeah. So, I could do it on...
Oh, because that was in your hand. The others are in play. Oh, this is great!
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're gonna gain back like 8 life on your Nexus.
Thing is, this is a permanent buff. It's not for the turn. This is permanent.
That's all the better. Put it on the Snapper. Your Snapper's gonna be like...
Oh, I'm an idiot. Grant an ally in hand. I messed up.
Oh.
I messed up royally. I was like,
All right,
when do
you know what?
Shoot.
Are we gonna sit around for a turn? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. I misread that. Alright, sorry, folks. Anyway, we're just going to put out you first, then you.
Here we go!
Yeah, you have to put these cards out in order, so since he's supporting the one on the right, he has to go before what I want it being affected.
So the next one that you put down always goes to the right of the last one you put
Right,
down.
I can't...
Left to right.
Yeah, I can't see you just wipe it away. I can't put it where I
Oh,
want.
but until you finalize it, you can put them back.
Yes.
Reorder them, yeah.
It packs a punch!
Alrighty, so let's go with that, see what he does.
Do you know who I am?
Open the spell.
The Muffin Man?
Recall an ally. Wait, that's weird. He's recalling the one that's blocking... Oh.
So you're still blocked?
Yes. Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
This really is like magic. Which is
What
why
was
it's
he
on
doing?
this channel! Hey!
I wonder.
Okay, so he's gonna draw 3 to deal 3 to an enemy unit. I have no cards in hand. I can't counter it, so he gets rid of my life stealer. All right. Ooh.
Nothing like the great outdoors!
Give an ally 3-0 or 0-3. He's not attacking, it looks like. Is it it's a burst spell, so I have time. Okay.
How can I help? Wow, did you see that?
Okay. Still curious. I think I'm going to do a 0-3 on her for this round. Because it'll get rid of this guy. And then I can do the 2-2 on this. Oh no, it's elusive. I'd have to do 2-2 on that. Oh man. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, it keeps going.
I'm on it.
Okay, so he's all in.
Good one. My experiment.
It's a cannon, not a shield!
Why is she so mad?
I'm gonna go suicide with this because it's more lifesteal and I can't let him. He's gonna get 2 right now, which is fine, but
Oh, it even shows the symbol above the frame. That's awesome. I mean, it sucks with what's happening to you now.
Can you hold this?
ooh,
Wow.
yeah, I can't block that without elusives. Okay, here we go. When I'm summoned, draw 1.
The Order rewards its faithful.
Of course. And when you draw a card, oh, the turn.
How can I
That
help?
was so out of order.
Wow, did you see
That was so out of order. When you draw a card, give me +1 this round. I'll just play her out just to have
Foray
her.
into the field? How exciting!
So 3.
Here we go!
It's elusive, so he can't block that. That's a quick attack. He won't want to block that. So I think that's my...
At least you have good attacks.
Yeah, he can't... Oh, no. He can block with Teemo, but he'll lose.
Oh, yeah. Your elusive is...
And I'm quick attack, so he's losing out no matter what.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to put it out.
Let's test my theorem.
Let's test your theorem.
Exactly. It's exactly what... Yeah, I want to see what he does.
Safety first.
Okay. And he puts the emote of shocked up, like as if he didn't expect it to happen. Oh no, I got that guy. Oh, see? Discard your hand, draw 3. Does this still work? I'm gonna deal 3 of this so it's weaker.
I'm on the verge.
I discard my hand. Do I... That my hand... Oh wait, what's this? Hold on.
What science without a little risk?
Okay, that's what I'm doing, okay. Oh, I draw 3 and I don't lose my hand. I think that's a win. Oh.
Okay.
But these poison shrooms.
Well, they're really coming in now.
Yep.
That sound right?
Okay. This is gonna die. This will die. This will not die.
Stay away from that switch!
I think I want to keep this because it's elusive, even though this is a quick attack.
Hold still!
If he doesn't draw Teemo, he can't block, so that's why I want to keep that.
Lucky shot!
So now, I'm going to summon Zed.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Very powerful
I
card.
walk your path alone.
I might have this. It's risky. Oh, okay. So this guy's a 7, 6/5 elusive. It's gonna be hard for him to stop that.
Yeah, that basically should seal the deal.
Yes. And you know what? To really seal the deal.
Let's overextend. Let's overcommit to the board.
Our numbers grow.
What? Are you serious?
I've work to do!
They cannot hide.
I don't think he can win.
Ah!
So what I did there was I played a card that made 2 copies of a card,
Just for the turn.
and they're ephemeral, which means they only last for the turn. So as you can see, they're all this big power hitter.
That was a perfect combination.
It was. It was with elusive, so they can't be blocked. And then I have Zed, who wants to attack the Nexus, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Unless this card is Ruination, which he's not playing Shadow Out. Ruination.
Yeah, okay.
Ruination is the Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent of Black Hole,
Yeah.
so it just destroys everything.
Dark Hole.
Dark Hole. You're right. Yes.
Musky
What's
hole.
what's the Magic the Gathering equivalent?
Wrath of God.
Wrath of God. Wow, that's very fitting.
That and awesome.
That is. Let's see what he does.
We go as one.
And that's game.
Oh! You do well. You do well.
Yeah. So a little slow start, but
That was awesome.
but a great finish.
I'm in. I'm all for this game.
Currently the game is though in beta, so therefore you can't just go get it and play it. You have to either sign up for beta pass, and they do it like every so week or so. They'll do a few rounds.
And what's the is this just on Steam?
This is on it's on just Windows or Mac.
Okay, so it's standalone. It's standalone
I know
game.
Windows. I don't know Mac. I'm assuming it is on Mac. Yeah.
Okay.
Legends of Runeterra. We'll put a link in the description.
Yeah, absolutely. All that information.
It's if you play League of Legends, or if you like Hearthstone or any
It's part of the same universe.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hearthstone. It plays like Hearthstone, but it's from the League of Legends universe. But as you can see, it's kind of very similar to Magic.
As a Magic player, yeah, this is a lot of the same kind of principles, and I can see this being picked up really easily. This is awesome. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Hope this was a very informative video, and come back here for more content like this. Jeff's gonna we'll probably have Jeff upload more videos of gameplay in this game. Looks awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
All right, you're welcome.